Today we're drinking a drink that we don't think we should drink, and we try to make Derrick remember his childhood, but it was so far ago, so long ago.
Like a freaking Dr. Seuss movie. Welcome to Common Man Cocktails. I'm your host, Derrick Schommer. That's Ian.
And our producer today is Juan Romero.
Yo, Juan.
Yo.
What's going on, Juan?
You're one in a million.
Oh, maybe. Submitted by J. Spikes.
J. Spikes.
That's probably in the chat room right now. I wouldn't doubt it.
The recipe
What's it
for
called?
the Crimson Krampus
Okay.
is 2 ounces of gin. We're going to use some New Amsterdam, American-style gin. 3/4 ounce of Aperol, which gives us that citrus berry kind of flavor. Half ounce of absinthe.
More absinthe, huh?
More absinthe.
Absinthe week.
Absinthe week, apparently.
We haven't done a week in a while.
And we try to do that.
You know what that is?
This is a 1/4 ounce of Allspice dram that we're going to use. We've got a 1/4 ounce of fresh squeezed lemon juice from an older lemon, but that's okay. We're not ageists here.
Right.
1/4 ounce of cinnamon syrup and 1/4 ounce of cranberry juice. We're going to garnish it with a twist from our very own octogenarian lemon.
What?
Octogenarians are 80 years old.
Oh.
So I'm just saying
Really?
the lemon's really old.
Okay. I have more lemons.
It's okay.
Okay.
He wants to be useful before he dies.
Yeah, well, good. I'd like to use him before he dies since I had to pay for him more likely, or you did, one of us.
Oh, that's good.
So this...
We discovered the Aperol in a different drink. It was actually...
Yeah, that was a good
very
drink. Curious to see how this is going to be.
Last week during the filming, or because we had a drink with Aperol.
No,
that
yeah,
wasn't that
very-
last time.
yeah, the last drink that we made with Aperol turned out really well.
Yeah, it did.
So this is my Allspice dram homemade. If you want to buy your own, you can. It's probably around $35, $40. You can make your own. If you want to know how to make your own, you can always subscribe to me on Patreon, where I put some little additional videos. I did an Allspice dram. It's patreon.com/CMC. So our Patreon subscribers know how to make it. We also recently did a banana liqueur. Jennifer did that one. So if you're like, why isn't Jennifer on camera? Well, become a subscriber of
You'll
Patreon,
find
and
out
you'll
why.
find out.
She's busy doing other stuff.
Right. So the key ingredients to this, if I can't even remember, is allspice. I believe I used a rum of some type. Right? Yeah.
Yeah. You
I think I used Bacardi.
Bacardi.
Allspice, some clove, some nutmeg, maybe. I 100% can't remember everything. Think of like things that pirates would hunt down ships for during trades from like India and such, and those are in the islands, and that's pretty much what that comes from. You've got all the key ingredients that make up blood, death, and murder in there. You've got your spices, you've got your rums, you've got your sugars.
What's that triangle that everybody talks about?
The Bermuda Triangle?
No. With
The pink triangle?
What's the triangle in islands?
That trade triangle where they traded the spices for the slaves and the slaves for the rum, and whenever you talk about rum, someone always brings it up.
Well, then somebody should bring it up.
Yeah.
I don't remember what it's called, but there's
some sort of
Triangle of sin.
it's not a love
Yeah.
triangle, but
Oh, it's like the spice triangle or something like that.
yeah. Did you use this yet?
Yep.
Sweet. Hey, has it aged and grown in flavor?
That's an old
Okay.
lemon. I can see lemon balls when I squeezed it.
What?
What?
I think that has gotten a little bit better. It's definitely got more of a sweet allspice flavor than it originally had, I think. Nice little lingering clove. The other thing, we're using our clear ice here, as you can see.
Try that again.
It dilutes slowly. Wow.
I gotta work on my flavor.
Ah! One thing you want to do before you place your ice is look at just in the time of starting this recording, all that water diluted from this big old brick. So you shake your ice out a little bit, get all the water off of it. Then when you place it in, you're going to get less dilution, but your chill factor is still going to be there. And it had a chance to temper, so you hear no cracking.
No cracking.
Even though the water's a little bit chilled.
It's a nice color to that drink.
Every single Aperol drink has a really sexy looking color to
Yeah,
it.
I like that
Crazy,
color.
right?
And I think what makes it sexy is it's so different.
Let me twist up this lemon here, Jen,
Yep.
before you picturefy this thing.
Just getting ready before I'm yelled at. I don't like being yelled at.
This is an old lemon.
Really, that is not worthy of simple garnishing.
I'm just going to set it on this.
That's the saddest twist we've ever seen.
It's either an old ass lemon or a badass knife.
Both.
Probably.
That knife missed the train. I had them all go
Oh,
out
yeah.
to sharpen them, but I
did
didn't
you?
get sharpened. So that's...
Well, that's okay. You can trade it next time.
Yeah,
There you go.
I've got a lot of...
You have a knife sharpening service?
Yeah.
Well, Dawn's mom does.
Yeah,
Oh, okay,
she
cool.
goes,
That's right. Yeah,
we just give them over there, and she does it all.
It comes from her work.
Yeah, so she just hands them over. It's like
And they probably just charge her like a flat fee. Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's like $6.
Yeah, I think it's a little $6.
All right, let's try this Crimson Krampus.
All right, I'm gonna cramp it right in my mouth.
I wouldn't call it crimson. I'd call it orange Krampus.
Okay.
Wow, crimson orange Krampus. You saw it here first.
Yeah, somebody in the chat room said it looks like mango juice.
Doesn't taste like mango juice.
It looks like it would be fruity.
Not fruity.
No.
Well, it might be fruity after
It's a Decepticon.
Yeah.
It might be fruity after it kicks you in the bag. And the bag being your testicles. This is
Yeah, the opacity. I think someone was speculating that they were wondering if the milking is coming from the absinthe. And part of that could be, but I think most of that comes from the cranberry juice and lemon juice. When you start shaking the citrus in there, you get some opaque
that's a
characteristics.
that's a bitter drink,
It is.
pony boy.
I don't mind it. Probably not gonna drink a lot of them.
I couldn't finish that. I like the flavor.
Yeah.
Make a good bitter, like a dash. It has a flavor that's familiar to me.
The Aperol.
No, I know. Yeah, you can taste the Aperol, but there's it tastes like a specific candy I've had.
Christmas.
Christmas isn't a candy.
Blue.
Okay. Blue is also not a candy.
Ribbon?
Oh
Ribbon
yeah,
candy.
tastes
No.
like a cinnamon ribbon candy a little bit.
She just called out ribbon, and you're like, yeah, you're right.
You said candy, so I
Yeah.
said ribbon.
Yeah, but you can't possibly have come up with ribbon.
Just because me and Jen are connected on a level that you haven't achieved yet.
Don't be
All right,
all.
Don't be all.
It's not ribbon.
Tastes like ribbon candy. That was a good one, Jen.
See?
No, I think it's the black licorice. It's kind of like a jelly bean.
Kind of like a ribbon candy.
No,
Like one of those absinthe ribbon candy.
No. You know what it is? If you take a handful of mixed jelly beans and you put them in your mouth, you get a little bit of all the contrasting flavors, like the cinnamons, the strawberries, the black licorice.
It's kind of like when you just take, instead of like mixing a whole bunch of jelly beans together, you just take one piece of ribbon candy.
No, it's nothing like ribbon candy.
Have you had ribbon candy?
Yes,
before?
I've had the ones that break. They're like ribbons, but you have to.
Yeah.
crack
You
them.
have it at your great grandmother's house.
It doesn't taste like this. It tastes like a candy cane.
Ribbon candy doesn't taste like candy cane.
I don't remember what it tastes like, but it doesn't taste like this.
That sounds
I
familiar.
don't know what it tastes like, but it's not that.
No, it's just not that. Okay, so anyway,
You're a
regardless.
Democrat? I'm just guessing.
Feel the burn. He's a Democrat, right?
Yeah. No politics.
Yeah.
Bad
See,
conversation.
we don't even. That's why I played the stupid card. Like I don't know where Bernie Sanders
Sorry,
is.
I should have brought that up.
Yeah. I was gonna try and hit you harder than that, but I wasn't looking.
Try again. Better.
This drink
Practice makes perfect.
is too much in here. I guess. Let me see.
I mean, I don't mind it.
I think this is a small drink.
That's something
That's
you could
really
just-
cool. How the whole ice turns orange immediately when you dip it in there. That's neat.
Oh, I thought you were going to talk about the whole displacement aspect.
No, I understand. Displacement's cool. No,
Reflection, though. That's
it makes this look like a huge
even
drink.
better. It does. It looks... The clear ice makes it look huge because it's
Yeah.
like you look at it, it's like, oh, there's not really that much ice in there. I mean, you can see
Right,
right through the
it's
drink.
hard to see, but yet there's not that much drink in there, so there might just be enough. It's still a little bitter for my taste.
What a great use for clear ice.
Yeah,
Giving people drinks and making them think that they're
getting a big
getting
drink.
more than
Yeah.
more than they're giving them.
That's what our bar's doing.
That's why
Everything's
you got a
gonna come
freezer
with
full
it.
of dry
right.
clear ice.
It's all just big glasses.
Your birthday's
and
gonna
large
be fun.
ice. I have had the Aperol and those other drinks, and I like them better. The Aperol flavor doesn't come it comes through, but not in a. It just needs to be balanced with a little
Not in
bit
a
of
great
sweetness.
way, yeah.
The cinnamon, for the amount of sugar.
That's why it tastes like ribbon, because of the cinnamon.
Yeah, I mean, right. I'm just agreeing with you at this point. Yeah, a quarter ounce of cinnamon simple syrup. It's not that much simple syrup against the 2 ounces of gin and the Aperol, and then the allspice is I
Especially
count that
against the
as
half
sugar.
ounce of absinthe.
Yeah, and absinthe can give you that bitter quality. You're bringing 3 pretty heavy. There's a lot of heavy hitters here. The dryness from a cranberry juice. The only thing that's really what I would think would save it would be the allspice, but I don't even think that. I guess it's a fine drink. It's just not my style of drink. There's nothing wrong with the drink. It's not misbalanced. It's a bitter cocktail. People like bitter cocktails. You can't complain complain to people who like a bitter cocktail. It's not as bitter as a Campari drink, but it's just not my style of drink, and I've started to like bitters. What? I can't help that.
Is that normal?
No.
You just drank it, so I hope so.
Yeah, me too.
It's just bad. I don't know.
Yeah, it's
You
unique.
do get some cinnamon.
It's really unique.
As it grows on you, you get a little bit more cinnamon. I just don't. It's unique. It's a half cocktail for me. I would like it
grows
to
on you?
try it.
Mold.
You have mold growing?
No moss on this Rolling Stone.
Oh, I thought you meant no more.
No.
I thought I was speaking Spanish for a second.
No more? That's not Spanish.
No mas.
Oh, oh yeah. I get it. That's stupid. Question of the day.
Validated.
Yeah. Have we asked what people's favorite bitter ingredient is?
Yes.
Okay.
So let's ask, what's your favorite movie from your childhood? Because somebody brought up the Goonies, and you're wearing the Goonies shirt, and that's a great movie.
It is. Sure, applause.
I love the Goonies. That was great. The Princess Bride, probably
Yeah,
for me.
He used to watch it a lot.
I can quote that whole movie from front to end.
That's the Wizard of Oz for me.
Yeah.
I used to watch that all the time.
But the difference is, The Wizard of Oz is like a 1938 classic, and he's talking about The Princess Bride.
But I mean, it's like, what
but it's always-
what did you watch as a kid?
Yeah.
I mean, I watched The Princess Bride. You watched
She
Wizard
did
of
watch
Oz.
Wizard of Oz.
Yeah.
As a kid, I watched WrestleMania 5 over and over.
There's your classic
When
movie
we were looking for a book, we saw Princess Bride.
by S.
Bride.
Morgenstern.
Did you
Okay.
read the book?
No.
No.
I'm reading Dark Elf Trilogy.
Good. That's a good trilogy.
Anyway, so for
You should
me,
follow that up with the Icewind Dale trilogy.
yeah. Let's talk about me here.
Okay. Have you read Harry Potter?
No.
You should read Harry Potter.
No, I
That's
don't want to
already
read
about
it.
you.
No. Don't twist my words. I would probably my childhood. I was gonna say Braveheart, but that was college. From like you have to watch a movie a lot
It's
of
true.
times.
You are kind of old as fuck now, so it's like trying to remember that far back. It's like difficult, right?
Hard.
It's hard. Because you're gonna be. I mean, what's today?
Do you have to
Today's the
watch it over and
16th.
over?
So in 5 days, you're gonna be 40 years old.
Right. A lot. And in my childhood would be considered 10, so that was only 30 years ago.
That was like 75% of your life ago.
What movies came out in the 80s?
Three Ninjas or Bedknobs and Broomsticks.
Ooh, Bedknobs and Broomsticks. That was a good one. Yeah.
First off, she's talking about a movie from 1938. Now the old one? I don't even
It's
know.
a Disney movie.
What?
No, the
old
Wizard of Oz.
Oh.
I don't have a good. I don't like a movie. I can't think of it.
Something you watched over and over again?
I don't. I
Never
never
Ending
watched
Story,
movies over and
did you
over.
like
I didn't.
Never
Okay, I watched Never Ending Story.
Labyrinth?
No, I didn't
Dark
watch
Crystal?
it. Dark Crystal wasn't bad. I'm gonna go with the Never Ending Story.
Yeah. Okay,
I
good.
hated the Never Ending Story.
She
It
doesn't
never
like
ended for me.
That's a good movie.
Until I left.
Have you seen the Spotify commercial with Atreyu and a dog?
Yeah.
Like, can you believe people are still listening to the song? So easy.
Yeah. So I'm gonna go Never Ending Story. I did like the Gremlins, but I didn't watch it over and over again.
Okay.
Goonies was good too,
This is good.
obviously.
Obviously.
So that's it, my friends.
Yeah.
Questions done. Oh, what's today? Is today?
Yeah,
how many-
today is the day we talk about going to support your local YouTuber. Go to patreon.com/CMC. Donate to the show.
Right. And
help,
the
help
value
a
add
brother
will be
out.
Help brother out, and then we're gonna give you value.
This is
Jennifer
his
just
job.
Posted a video.
His full-time job.
Yeah. So to do that,
Like a 20-minute video.
yeah, she posted a 20-minute video on how to make 2 different types of banana liqueurs. I posted a shorter one because it's just one on making allspice dram. I don't know what I'm gonna do
You
next.
posted one on coffee bitters.
That was live. I did that everywhere,
Oh, okay.
so everybody.
Oh,
gets
you
to
were
see it.
talking about the Patreon stuff. Okay.
Yeah, I was just those are just just going out to Patreon people. We put a lot of effort into videos that are only going to be seen by a small subset of folks.
Yeah.
If you want to be part of that subset, you go to patreon.com/CMC. It's as easy as that. And of course, subscribe to the show and tell all your friends about it.
Okay. Tell
Good.
all your friends. Come on back now, you hear?
Come on back, y'all. Here, we're done. Let's teach you how to drink.
I like it a lot. That's like a Manhattan with, it's a Manhattan with Benedictine and Pernod. Yum.
I know. I'm
Does
having a hard.
Manhattan have the bitters too?
I mean, it does have bitters, yeah.
But doesn't that Benedictine?
I think it has bitters, Manhattan.